Hello everybody, welcome back to Loop Hero. I am keeping this going because why not? There must be a reason why I'm not adding these yet. Yeah, I always got kind of my rule of 2 or 3. Just kind of yes, another beacon, yes. Balancing it out. Because you don't want to overdo it. What was that orangey shiz? Over that. Yeah, another cemetery will do. I'm going to put it here. Because I have a suspicion that that does something. The cemetery and the vampire mansion. But, I can't remember. I should have read up on a few things, actually. The hell is that? The hell is this? The hell is that? Just like, oh my goodness. Hope you guys are having a good day. Having a fantastic day. Had a pretty decent run at it's exactly the same at bowling golf. Very pleased with that. Probably the most fun kind of round I've had for a while. Regenerate your damage to all. Oh, okay, it's about the same, except additional thing. Oh, that ship damage, man. Mosquito, that's what that is. A Nintendo Direct tonight. I talked about that kind of too late in the bowling golf episode. I was too busy kicking ass. What is that? A swamp. Swamp Grove. Nah, it's alright then. Yeah, I have no idea. People were like on the subreddits that it was leaked, and people were like, "No, there's not going to be a. Why would there be a? Why would there be a direct like less than a week before the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct?" I kind of agreed with them. I'm like, yeah, surely not, right? Surely not. And lo and behold, there was, and there is, and it's in about 4 hours. So I'm stoked. I'm looking very forward to that. I have no idea. I think a lot of people don't have any idea what really is going to happen. I really am hoping for a big slew of Nintendo 64 games. That would be fun. Like Diddy Kong Racing, come on. That would be super fun. So yeah, I've kind of explained the little bits and pieces that's happening in the previous episodes, so I will touch on what I'm doing a little bit sometimes, but there's no point me kind of repeating myself. My goal at the moment is just to keep building up my camp so I can have more support, and then from there we will attack the boss. I was wondering what the hell that sound was then. That's a baby. Hear my neighbors go, oh man. I'm not gonna go into what situation was happening last night. It wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse, but God, it's just, that's apartment living, man. Freaking weirdos just sleeping in my corridor. Like, okay. What can you do? You know what I mean? Whoa, that's a lot of crew. Ooh, I'm in danger. Unless... Yeah. Switch it up a little. attack speed and vampirism. Nah, it's all good. Let's do mountains here. Yeah, see, I haven't balanced it very well, it seems, because I'm now getting my ass beat. Okay, leave it as is. Might have to go back to camp. I'm struggling a little. But what else was I going to say about that? Yeah, let's do that. And I was going to say something else. Oh, saying in the yeah, we'll put more defense actually. In the bowling golf, yeah, there's been a massive gas leak in my building, so like they've shut off the gas for at least, they reckon, 3 days, which is mental. Must be major. So I'm gonna be cooking dinner on a sandwich press, I guess, tonight. I could get an electric fry pan, but I wouldn't. The thing is, I'd not use it at all outside of an emergency such as this. So, yeah. Damage to all. Pure damage. You know what? It's a touch better, I think. Oh, did I? Yes. I might have to go. I'm going to go back to town and start again. Because I'm about to die, I feel. Memory. Do. Haha. Cool. I think that just unlocked something. Alright, anyway. Build. I want nothing, because I can't afford anything. I can't upgrade the campfire. Ooh. It looks like not much more to do at the moment, but that's okay. Expedition. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's balance it out a little bit better, shall we? Ooh, treasury right off the bat. Yes, please. So yeah, this one does kind of have, and correct me if I'm wrong, I mean, whatever. It does kind of have a... Ooh, I like attack speed. Kind of roguelike elements where you can die, and then you just kind of come back again, and then you start on a run that's unlike anything that you've kind of, you know, that you've kind of done. So, yes. Let's do rock for a change, shall we? Another swamp. Meadow might be a good idea. I'll do it down here. Another swamp? No. We'll be good. Yeah, I was saying in the other episode, and I repeat sometimes bits and pieces that I talk about and such, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, I like making homemade burgers. There's no mince at the shops today though, which is interesting. Go figure. But there was like pre-made meat patties, so I got some nice, good quality looking meat patties. So that is kick-ass. Looking forward to that. Beacon. The other night I had a couple of rounds of Balatro. That is an addictive game. And I actually did a episode of Balatro, about 10 minutes of it, a little while ago, but it doesn't suit me well. I forgot what you put out the front of the van. Okay, whatever. It just doesn't suit me well. I have to concentrate way too friggin' hard to kind of have a conversation. You know what I mean? I know some people just like to watch it and watch the numbers and see how a run goes, but yeah, I mean, maybe if I started it again, another file, you know, and did it from, you know, just one battlefield for now. I feel like I overloaded that last one. Yeah, I found it very difficult. It was interesting. So I don't know. When I play it by myself and I just do it, and I just sit there quietly. It's like yeah. But when I have to sit there and have a conversation, I just get very stunted, I guess. So yeah, go figure. That should be good. Yeah, let's do it. I like my burgers. I was saying in the other episode, I like them to have, oh yes please, meat, cheese, bacon, egg, onion, pineapple, mixed leaf, and red onion and tomato. That's my burger. And then I cook up some McCain's chips. I tried cooking it in I got this like dual microwave air fryer thingy, and when I did I could probably do this now. When I did the air fryer with the chips, I think I overcooked them. So, you know, hopefully, ooh, that's actually quite a bit. It's, I think I overcooked them. I think these particular McCain's chips are already somewhat pre-cooked or something. Because they do not take long at all. They take like 12 minutes if you've preheated the oven. Because if you've preheated the oven, then like... Yeah. Oh, that's the good thing about the Ogres... what do you call them? The battlefields, they give you good freaking I'm gonna put that here, and this should go there, but I don't want to deal with that. And I don't, oh nah, it's alright, I can deal with that. Bloodgrove, sure. What's this one? Nah, it's alright. What's this one? Evasion. And regen. I'll keep the other one. Meadow. So, yeah, got a few things planned for this weekend. Gonna watch some wrestling, of course. Another Vampire Man. Yeah, right. I don't mind Vampire Mansion. It's also my grandma's birthday. She's pretty old. Oh, here would be perfect. Yeah. So we're gonna go to a nice restaurant with her. That would be good. Cemetery. I haven't got a cemetery yet? Go figure. Cemetery, but near a lantern. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be really nice. I don't mind hanging out with my family on both sides, on my dad's side and my mum's side. Just like anything, you know, I have kind of social anxiety, but it's kind of selective. You know what I mean? So, and that's a question, right? Is it actually, you know, kind of social anxiety to that degree, or is it kind of selective to the point where you could, you know, because I don't mind going with thousands of people in a wrestling event. I don't mind being squished up against people in a hardcore gig, in a boiling hot, sweaty thing where you could get clocked. You know, I don't mind. The last few gigs I've been to, I've gone right up the front because I'm like, oh, stuff it, I'm doing it. And I've gone right up the front and had a great time. But then there's just other events where I guess it seems to be events, I can only assume, where I have a little bit of anonymity. If people don't really know me and I just go there and I just kind of hover, I could care less. Like, you know, people don't know me. There's no expectations of me, you know. But if I go to like a friend's event or a family event or a work do, people know me, and I think there's a particular expectation that falls with that. But that's not particularly their fault. That kind of comes from a bit of like, you know, it goes back to that book I was reading, The Laziness Does Not Exist, The Laziness Lie. You know, the laziness lie tells you that you have to kind of perform, in a sense, like when you go to particular events. But do you actually, or not? And the answer is, of course not. You know, like you really don't have to. There's actually not much of a quote unquote punishment for not quote unquote performing in social situations. You know, even going to metal gigs, you can go up to the top of the balconies and just sit in the seat. Why not? There's no expectation for you to... What the hell? Oh. It's like a undead kind of dude. Undead. Reduces, yep. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Let me think. Where's the best place to have this? Yeah, so that's interesting, right? I would like to kind of go to therapy, and who knows, I might soon, and kind of try to figure out what exactly causes me this great agitation. Ooh, might even be better just to put it like here. Yeah. You know, with social events. And what hinders you? And, you know, look, easy for me to say. And it's another case of like, do as I say, not as I do, right? But if you're considering going to therapy, and there's a reason why you might be feeling that, you know, it's not a bad idea. It's definitely something to... Ooh, nah, I like that one. I want better. I get more little bits and pieces, I think. That has better counter though. Yeah, I might go that one. I should read up on the colours, because obviously the colours mean something. Yeah, there's obviously a reason why you're considering, like, maybe I should go to therapy and stuff. Yeah, no, seriously, do it. And if it doesn't seem like it's working, you know, try a couple more therapists, man. And talk to your GP and be honest, say, you know, I don't know why it's not working. And it's not your fault that it's not working. You know, it's obviously something else with the personality, and it's not fully their fault either. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. You know, it's just humans are very complex creatures. I mean, I was having this conversation with Mum quite a while ago, that, you know, humans are actually quite complex. And if you consider our origins and how our development as a creature is so complex, man. So we're all not going to come out as freaking the same. We're just not. We're going to come out as very diverse, interesting. Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, diverse, interesting. Things where we're our own challenges, our own anxieties, and I think sometimes as our world gets smaller with social media, and our world gets smaller with this information age, yeah, let's put up the fence tons. Yeah, like we as a species forget that. Ooh, that's a lot of defense. Let's do it. Yeah, we forget it. You know, and it's okay to forget that. And it's okay to get sassy at people and get sassy and sometimes we forget to be kind. You know, and oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm just hanging in there. I think I'm dead as these guys hit me. Damn. What this is the kind of, I guess, the roguelike element, you know. I will take all. Oh, I have to retreat, apparently. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, can I build anything? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I can't do it. Alright, let's go back on the expedition. It's because I'm going on the runs get exponentially quite more harder as you go. So it's not, yeah, not anything to scoff at, you know? Yeah, sorry, that got weirdly deep. But, I don't know, it's been weighing on my head a bit. As much as I don't say to people, don't put, too much expectation on yourself. I put a lot of expectation. Ooh, I wonder. Probably this is the best one out. On myself. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Another rope. Ooh, nice. I'm going to put this guy here. And I'm going to put this guy here. Yeah, like, I forget not to put too much expectation on myself. And, like, me putting a few things in my life on pause for mental reasons, for mental health reasons, you know what I mean, to say, you know, that's okay, and to say, yeah, like, for mental health reasons, and to kind of not put a timeline on that, to be like, well, if you have a break, make sure you come back in, you know, a month. Take a month off, and then, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes things don't have a timeline. Sometimes things take more time than you expect, and it's okay to come to peace with that, you know. I'm glad I'm getting a little bit deep on this, because sometimes this is where this will be interesting for me to listen back to one day and be like, yeah, I know where I was at this point in time, you know, mentally. So, jeez, look at this. This is mental. The amount of enemies, you know, that's where you have to be a little bit more conscious of how many tiles you're putting down, because sometimes you're not putting down enough. I mean, you're putting down too much, I should say. Freudian slip. I mean, when I worked with students, right, with additional needs, I always felt that was an important... Can I put a blood grove down? Yes, cool. 4 or 5. Expectation. And expectation changes day by day. You know? Day by day. And people might go, really? It's like, yeah, like, one day, this particular student might be all good and rocking and rolling and smiling, and he's had a good weekend and a good morning, and, you know, then some other days they walk in and you can tell right away something's not right, you know, and then you kind of, you don't know, and sometimes it's not really, it is our business in a way. Sometimes it helps when a parent tells us that a student has had a crap morning, but if they don't, it is also our job, or you know, is the job of an education assistant or a teacher to have the wherewithal to be like, just watch him or her and pull back expectation. Like, maybe just, you know, you might not get work out of this student until period 3 after recess. You might not get work out of this particular student on this day at all. And that's the thing. That's age is age. We're human beings, right? And that's something that when we have a job, we're not really afforded the opportunity a lot of the time to be like, you know, I'm not having a good week, and so I'm going to do my best, but I'm here to give it my best and blah blah blah, right? Even at school, we were told as staff, feel free to voice how you are doing at the time. You know, like, if you're not having a good week, tell your staff mates, you know, tell the people in you, because, you know, that could really, when there's an incident, that could really change the flow of the resolution of that incident, you know. And that's life, I feel. And I think there's not enough in this world of people and working jobs. I feel it's getting better, because obviously it must be if we're talking about that at school and we're modeling that at school, and we're telling that, like, this is what you should expect when you go to a workplace, that people are going to treat you like a human being. And if they don't treat you like a human being, well, stuff them. You know, like, maybe you should start looking elsewhere. You know, because in the end of the day, we are all human, you know, and if you're feeling like crap, something needs to change, you know. Give this a few more minutes, and then I'll think. Thank you, guys. Thanks. I don't know where this ramble came from, but I believe every word I say, and I believe it with my heart. You know, I think it's important. I think it's important. As I said in another episode, oh, maybe I'm not the best advocate for this, but it's like, well, who is a good advocate? You know, maybe I'm not, but then who is? You know, so that's just my philosophy and perspective. Yeah. So yeah, no, thank you for joining me on this very deep episode, but I don't know. It's been weighing on my head. Another blood grove. I don't think it's smart. Nah, just the one will do. I'm quite happy with how this is going at the moment, so. Ooh, counterfeiting invasion, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. 2 cemeteries are enough. Man, I've enjoyed playing this loop here. Oh, what's this one like? Nah, it's alright. This loop hero. I don't know how. I don't know how you guys will feel about, you know, watching these, or is that a shield? Oh, it is awesome. Ooh, evasion, more evasion. Damaged all beautiful. Yes. Alright, let's get to the camp. More evasion. Yes. Yes! I have to make a note. Saying it's evasion is what I'm kind of aiming at the moment, it would seem. Swamp? Is that something different? It is. Alright, let's put that then next to that. Alrighty, I will leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow on Case in Point Plays. Goodbye.